Hey, good morning. Second video of the day. This one is a journal that I've completed a while ago, and I just have been so busy I haven't made a video of it yet. So it's made with 2 pieces of cardstock, patterned paper, and we've got a 1 inch, 1 inch, a 1 inch swing. And it's got lace trim that I got from Mary Lou. Thank you, Mary Lou. And then I've added some ribbon trim. And let's see, I title it just notes and a little piece of lace at the bottom here with a bow. And then it's an eyelet and a ribbon closure sewn all around the cover. And let's go inside. We have a vintage book plate, and then we'll start out with, what is this, cardstock and a tab, and then we've got a pocket here that says Dreams Come True. Then we've got an envelope from my porch print with some stamps and throughout a journal card that I've made, backed onto some old book page. We've got this embossed journal card that I've made. This I got in a swap from Verda Diddy, I do believe is her name. I made a die cut a tab, and we've got cardstock lines on the back. Beautiful paper. Comes from Porch Swing Designs. A tuck spot with a journal card that I've made, some lace trim, just music paper and what do you call that? Wrapping paper. Oh my goodness, wrapping paper. Backed onto cardstock and sewn around. And then we have a piece of file folder that I've edge punched. A tag, a little bit came from Janine Morton, and with a little tag on the inside. Or a journal card, or whatever you want to call it. Great for dates. Could put dates on there. This is a botanical book page, and I've sewn a bag to it. So behind the bag is this tag that I've decoupaged a napkin on, and lace trim sewn around. And then with that same napkin, I decoupaged just a bit of a piece of cardstock. And then when it was dry, thoroughly dry, I scallop circle punch. And of course, seam binding from Laura's shop, a papered sole. Some journaling space in this book. I like that. A belly band that I've collaged. And behind it we have a piece of note paper for extra journal space. And you know these from like the 80s, 70s, 80s. The stickers so did not stick anymore. So I've glued it onto a piece of cardstock for a closure. Vintage typewriter paper. Center of the first signature. Beautiful paper. I like this book. This is from my porch print. The other side of the botanical book page, I've got a paper clip with an envelope from my porch print. This is Mrs. Cox, and this is Tracy Fox. And the envelope is also my porch print. Did I say that? Yes, I did. I said that. I'm sorry. This is from Mary Lou. Tim Holtz card, I do believe, and a tag. A journal card that I've turned into a tuck spot for one of my digitals on beautiful tea-dyed paper. And then this is from Janine Morton, the closure for it. the other half of the pocket with another envelope from my porch print and a journal card that I've made with the image comes from Mrs. Cox. Vintage book page on the back. And then another one from Verda. Beautiful embossing, isn't that pretty? And then a tab and craft card on the back. And that's the first signature. The second starts with a Tracy Fox label. And then with the extra paper, I've made a quarter doily tug. You can see that. And an envelope. The label comes from Ephemera's Vintage Garden. And this is from Laura's shop. When she sends you laces and trims and things, they're tied with string, twine, and then she has a label on it. A label, a tag. A little booklet, Tracy Fox label. Vintage Tracy typewriter paper again. It's really cool. A tuck spot for this things to do list that you can make. Ephemera's Vintage Garden, one of her freebies. Real beauty shines from within the heart. I hope you don't mind, but I did steal it from Laura over at Papered Soul. Thank you, Laura. It's a lovely quote. I really like that. This comes from Happy Mail from Jeannie Morton, and I've just collaged to make a belly band with it. Another collage piece for a journal card. I've just wrapped the excess around. I thought it was legal and pretty. This is from one of those perpetual calendars, and it had like no words or anything on it. It just had this beautiful image. Hope you can see that. It's really, really pretty. And then I've just backed it onto grid paper and sewn around for a journal card. This gorgeous paper is from Porch Swing Designs, and this is the label, tag, excuse me. It's from my porch print, and it just helps hold it closed. So it opens up like this, and for lots of journaling space. And then with the extra paper that I had left over from this, I've done another scallop circle patch. And beautiful seam binding. A label from Roxy's Creation. Lined paper. It's the center of the second signature, and it's a big, deep pocket. And so I've made a tag booklet, 2 tags, and then sandwiched in between is some note paper that's lined. It's like 5 pieces, I do believe, held together with some twine. And then I've made a booklet from the extra Peter Rabbit from Mrs. Cox. And you open it up. And we've got some lined paper here and a butterfly over here. It's dimensional. 2 pockets. I was inspired by Porch Swing Designs. She makes some really cool double pockets and things. So the first pocket has a label from Tracy Fox, and inside the pocket are 2 of Tracy Fox's labels, or not labels, excuse me, tags. And then on the bottom one, we have 2 journal cards from Mary Lou. And then it just goes right down into the pocket. Another botanical book page with another envelope. This one has a few pages of just scrap papers that I have lying around, and I just sewed them together to make a little booklet. Then I have some tailor-made designs. Mushrooms. A paper bag that I got from Babbling Brook on Facebook. She's my new Facebook friend. And then I put it in with some washi tape so it flips out. Then we have some 1930 book page. And inside the bag, we have 2 tags. And this is Ephemera's Vintage Garden. Yeah, this is beautiful pages. Another quarter doily tuck. And another envelope. Like this one, we have 2 journal cards. I hope everybody's staying safe and being well. Oh, it's getting a little nerve-wracking out there, isn't it? You want it to just be over, done with. An adult coloring book scrap page. And a journal card. And a tag with a tag. And that is the latest. She'll be for sale in the next week. Sometime this week. I will put her in my Etsy store. Thank you and have a most wonderful day. And stay safe. Bye-bye.